So the project is the installation of the new footbridge, which is a signature footbridge. It's a bespoke one-off bridge which is mimicking the design of the castle. So it's been designed by an architect from Atkins, and it's replacing the existing footbridge in Haverfordwest. Yeah, it's a lot more of a complex design, more of a signature bridge, bringing in hopefully a bit more tourism to the area. So the bridge itself, it's curved in both natures. It's not got a same cross-section through the whole bridge, so it tapers out wider and curves, so it's a very complex in its geometry, which has made it complex to design and fabricate. So there's been a lot of challenges getting the bridge fabricated, a lot of collaboration between us, Walters as the principal contractor, the designers, Atkins Realis, and our fabricator, Centigrate, then in getting the concept design to a state where we can fabricate it and then getting it to delivery on site. It got delivered in 5 sections because we couldn't transport it any bigger sections than that. And then it was refabricated on site, re-welded, painted, and then we're installing the bridge in 1 lift into position over the River Cledda here. We did look at installing it in 2 sections with temporary works, but the river is a triple SI. It's a very important river with a lot of ecology, so we couldn't do that. So the decision was taken to lift it in 1. And then with the radius and the location of it being in a town centre, it meant that we needed, as we said, one of the biggest cranes based in the UK to do the lift. The only place we could position the crane is the other side of the shopping centre there. So with the lift, we have to wait until the shopping centre's shut. We can shut down this public realm area, and then the bridge will be undertaken, doing a night shift, lifted in 1 position, into position over the river. It's a very complex lift. It's a 1,200 tonne crane with 300 tonne of super lift. It's one of the largest cranes based in the UK. The new bridge is 120 tonne, and the existing bridge is 20 tonne, so there's a lot of difference between the 2 bridges. One of the good stories of the bridge is that it's been designed by Atkins, who've based in Cardiff offices and Swansea offices in South West Wales. It's been fabricated by Centigrate Engineering, who are our subcontractor who were doing the fabrication and the installation of the bridge. So it's been designed, fabricated by Welsh contractors and delivered by principal contractor Walters, who are South Wales based as well. So, and as part of the collaboration, with it being such a complex design, as I said, there's been a lot of design meetings, a lot of collaboration with all parties to get the project to where it is now.
The lift this evening has been been planned for weeks to the nth degree. Crane positions, the actual survey of the crane as it's being built to make sure all the bearings are in the right position. Checked again, and then just before lift, the bearings are checked again to make sure there's no spread of the loads. And then, as you've seen this evening, everything's gone into place perfectly with the lift. Very well engineered by Centigrate. Alalis, who did the supervising on the lift and the control of the operation, superb. So yeah, couldn't wish for a better event really. It's been precise right the way through. There's thousands of bits of steel in this bridge. All of them had to be sort of a precision cut, put into position, and the whole development of the scheme as it's gone along has been millimetre perfect.
Seeing the bridge come over the back of the Riverside Shopping Centre today was incredible. It was like a large piece of kind of sculptural jewellery, like a bracelet or a necklace being brought over the top. The structure itself is designed through a kind of fully parametric process, so you'll spot that in the middle the members are more vertical, and as they come to the outside they lean outwards, and they even get thicker and wider as they get to the edge to deal with the different loads and forces within the structure as well. The way you do that model through a kind of digital parametric process, everything's scanned and double, triple checked. But that process enabled us to do CAD modelling from the beginning for the visualizations, for planning. We took the centre lines of that for the kind of finite element analysis, which is the structural program that we check it with. That data then comes to the fabricator, and then that data then comes back to us for checking, and then into the live project we see today. What's really interesting is the way that it's such a kind of sculptural piece of steelwork that the light plays on all the different angles in a different way, so it'll change its character through the year and through the seasons as well. It's a really weird mix because we use a super high-tech, high-end digital process for design, but it's still made by people's hands within Wales. So it's, when you've watched the craftsmanship that's gone into this structure, it's it's just like a large-scale piece of sculpture jewellery.
It's been a great project. It wasn't a straightforward bridge, it needed to be complex, hence the complex geometry, the cross-section changes along its length. There's a whole host of things that aren't typically normal with the bridge, which makes it excellent from an architectural point of view, but challenging from a structural perspective then. We've forged really good relationships with all key stakeholders on the project, including the contractor and the subcontractors alike. So yeah, it's been a real good team effort.
Seeing the progress from that first kick-off meeting to now has been phenomenal. Seeing the bridge coming over the Riverside Shopping Centre earlier on, it was that moment of it's really here and it's really today. So yeah, it's been a great milestone to achieve. A bridge of this complexity is never going to be easy, but it's been really great to see how the Walters team and Tom and his team have tackled every challenge and worked so well with all the stakeholders as well. It's been great to see the progress. Service yard itself, where the crane is built, is really tight, so I think that engagement with other projects and working together to make it happen has been phenomenal, really. Seeing how happy everyone is today as well, seeing those smiles once that bridge has landed has been brilliant. I'm sure that's made all the hardships and the tough days worthwhile. It's a whole team achievement, really.